Hey y'all, this is day 2 of my vlog during my fast. I have to just admit, when I first initially started, the lighting is so weird. When I initially started my fast, I did not feel these effects. Like, when I tell you, I am so weak and sore. I don't know if because last night even though I was tired last night during my workout, I pushed myself. And tonight I'm gonna go work out too after I eat. But my energy is so depleted ever since I started over. And when I initially started my fast, beginning of March, I was not feeling these effects. I'm not sure it's because I kept my mind occupied as well as I was working and fasting. So I had to kind of worry about my patients and not really worry about my needs. And then I'm really good at ignoring. All right, you handle this, don't worry about eating or drinking anything. Handle this, don't worry about eating or drinking anything. But since I'm at home and I restarted at home, I have to admit, I do think, and I'm doing it right now, trying to make a vlog, but I'm looking at TV. I think I'm consuming too much TV. I'm not meditating enough. I'm not spending time with God enough. The only time I spend time with him is in the morning when I wake up. And I just need to really call on him to give me strength throughout the day, because baby, once some hunger pains kick in, I'm not gonna lie, temptation kicks in too. My mind thinks about so many things I could be doing other than sitting here starving. But I know that my purpose, for one, to get clarity from my creator, and like I said, admitting that I need to spend more time with him, open my Bible up and just pray for his guidance throughout this day. And I kind of want to reflect on last night. Last night was crazy. Like, I completed my fast. I got all my tasks done that I said I was going to do. I cooked, I cleaned, everything. I got up and spent time with God. I read. Like, it looked good on camera. But once that camera went off and I ate and I went to go put my gym clothes on, like, I fell apart. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I looked at myself in the mirror and like tore myself up, boy. Like, I went in on myself. Like, I was like, and then something hit me like, girl, wait a minute. You accomplished so much stuff today. You held on so strong and you're kicking yourself in the butt. So I'm not gonna be the type. I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna be the type of YouTuber that's gonna get on here and kiki and haha with y'all like I got all together, man. I don't know what. And I'm gonna say this: if I wasn't so tired and wasn't so down, and that's the things I think we need to film when we're down too, I went in on myself. I saw so many flaws. I even asked myself, Jasmine, why are you even going to the gym? You still look the same from when you started, which is a lie. Like, I have more. Now, we all have our problem areas, and it's not for me to list them. Like, we all look in the mirror and know what we got going on. Like baby, problem area. Like, I'm okay to admit, like, that is my problem area. I wish I was a little bit more thicker. I wish I could fill my clothes out and but baby, I look in my mirror like I got muscle. I got muscle in place. I didn't have muscles. I finally can see my abs. Like, I feel like when I am eating properly, like, the energy is energy. Make that little word up. But and it was just so crazy to me that I just chose violence towards myself. Like, after everything I did yesterday, like, it's like a switch was like, girl, why are you even doing this? Why are you even going to the gym? You still look the same. There's no point in you even going. Like, I think like I said at the end of my last video, and I just want to show honesty and vulnerability. I think that a lot of people, and it's none of my business. I really don't care to say it, but I did say a lot of people, so I guess I do care. But I see so many people that show the glitz and glam, and I'm just gonna be honest with you. I like to show up on camera as my pure, authentic self, and this is it. But yeah, man, like I just want to be vulnerable with my audience, be vulnerable with people, just be vulnerable, show my pure, authentic self, and just be honest. Like, yeah, I don't know what came over me last night, but like the spirit was tested. I'm not gonna lie, I am very weak and hungry. I'm so weak and hungry. Like, I walked outside earlier and I was just looking at the trees and just spending time outside for a little bit. Then I came back and sat on my couch, and once I sat on my couch, I kind of strolled on TikTok. And then you look at certain videos on TikTok, and TikTok can get a little raunchy. So it went from TikTok to TikTok after dark within 5 seconds, and I was like, yeah, the temptation kicks in. Like, it makes you want to, it makes the thoughts, you know, we're stronger than what we think we are. So this video is just me talking to y'all. I'm not gonna take y'all along with me anywhere today, man. I'm washing clothes. I'm getting things done though. I'm washing clothes. Tomorrow I'm gonna get my day started again and just get this journey started. I think, and I have to just be honest with you, I have been, yeah, let's talk about it. I have been really distracted. I can honestly say, when I like somebody or really want to get to know somebody, sadly, I put my life on a back burner, and it shouldn't be that way. If you're with someone or like somebody, if you're pouring into someone, they should be able to pour into you too. And I know this is way off topic of what I'm saying, but I just have to be honest. Like, I have been really distracted. And another thing, like, if you're not able to be yourself around your person, like, I'm a goofy individual. I like to dance, sing, and everything. And if you're not able to be that person with your individual, it's okay to leave somebody alone. Like, I'm not gonna lie, temptation be kicking in. Is it hot though? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a lot of destruction. You know, that's a mental toll on you. But at the end of the day, me personally, I don't wish nobody no ill. Even with friendships that went astray, I love people. I learned to love people from a distance, but you got to realize, yo, when life is not meshing and you and people are not meshing together, friendship, relationship, or anything, it's okay to love people from a distance. Like I said, I wish no ill on nobody. I hope we all make it, figure it out. But I'd rather be alone and let God slowly bring in the people that he wanted into my life before I sit here and just settle with any and everything. I made a TikTok, and I literally said, like, what becomes other people's norms, if you sit there, you know that's not your norm, but you're just sitting in that situation, just so you can say you're around people. You know you'll eventually adapt what they got going on, like, and you know darn well you don't do that. Like, you're just sitting around doing it because they're doing it, and like, you are losing yourself. And that's another thing, losing yourself in people when you know that is not right. No, that is your norm. That is not my norm. And I'm okay with taking a step back if something is not normal for me. Like, people probably look at me and be like, girl, all you do is work out, and you stay to yourself. And to some, that's like maybe a boring lifestyle. But I'm gonna say this, to get to this big age of 30, and I'm not scared to say, hey, I'm 30. Woo! I'm 30. I had to get comfortable with being alone in a lot of situations. There's only so many times you can call home and get advice, to a point where it's kind of like, you got to realize that person, and it's all love though. It's all love. The people that you are calling on to get advice a lot, don't understand your situation, I had to learn to go to God first. Because I'm gonna say this, a lot of times when you are venting, you don't want to hear their opinion or them flip the situation back on you. And that was a lot of stuff I was encountering. Every time I would call to vent to someone just for them to listen to me, lo and behold, here they go venting about themselves. And that's okay, but I read a book. And I had to realize people don't care to hear about what you got to say. People want to hear what they have to say about themselves. And I was like, you know what? I'm flipping the script off me now, consoling you. But baby, I'm empty. I'm so empty. And I had to realize too, like, how am I supposed to give someone myself and I'm empty? And I'm not going to lie, I do still feel a bit empty. Like I know it's sad. It's sad. I guess it's sad, but if I don't have nothing to pour into you, I'm not finna sit here and pretend like I'd rather just move around than sit here and pretend that I can console you. Because at the end of the day, we all make choices. So yeah, this is just a lot of things that's been on my mind. A lot of things I feel like should be shared, and a lot of things and a lot of topics that aren't talked about, and they probably are. I don't know. I only watch certain people on YouTube. I don't catch too many women on the spiritual journey. Let me just say that. I see when I click on there, I see a lot of gym content, which is cool. I'm no bashing. I see a lot of gym content. I see a lot of makeup content, and it's probably just the people I was following from when I was starting to watch YouTube. So maybe I need to learn how to customize that. And I watch a lot of mansion tours. I just dream one day that I can fulfill that for myself, for my family, have a legacy. You know, I just try to filter what I'm watching and filter what people are doing around me and what I'm seeing. I'm trying to slow up on the cursing. I don't know. Things are different for me, and I have mixed feelings about it. I don't know how to honestly feel. I'm happy. I feel like I do have more clear space in mind. There's a reason why I picked this camera back up. I don't feel like there's a coincidence. I put it down for a while. Like I said, I was very distracted, very just in tune to trying to get to know somebody else, but that fell apart fast. It started off fast, it fell apart fast, and I just think it just felt good to feel something at the time. I don't think it was more of the person that I liked. I like the feeling of feeling something again. And that's no shot to him. He's an incredible person, a beautiful person. But I think you kind of just got to be real with yourself. Like, okay, was it the person you was feeling, or was it the feeling of feeling something again? And I think I've done the work to realize, like, it was the feeling of feeling something. And just still kind of lost. Like I said in my video, I have walked around with a question mark on my life. And I think me going into this fast, and this won't be the last time I fast, but I think it's just trying to get through this month and just gain clarity. Like I said, me picking up this camera again is probably something I should be documenting with y'all. You know, I don't know. I'm gonna just see where this goes. I'm just really proud of myself to just take the initiative to wanna video. I'm gonna say this. I'm in the later stage of my life. I want to do something that I'm going to enjoy. If I'm going to add another career to my lifestyle, I don't want to be miserable doing it. And I'm not. And I enjoy sitting here resonating with whomever I will resonate with. Like I said, I am who I am. And I am. I am learning to, at this big age, because like I said, everyone's milestones are different. I'm learning to love myself. I learned to love myself and love on myself again. When you lose yourself, you just kind of forget who you are, especially when you're not able to fully be yourself around people that you care about. But like I said, I am who I am, man. I think I'm cool. I think I'm a cool person to be around. That's not me. That's not me saying that to sell myself. But if I was me, I would buy myself a drink. You know, that's how cool I am. You feel me? So hey, that's how I'm coming with life. Like I don't know, like things are different. I'm excited. And this video started so weird. I'm tired. I'm drained, and like I kind of feel like this boosted energy just sitting here talking to y'all. Yeah, I'm excited, and I hope y'all are excited. I hope y'all are excited about life. I feel a change coming, maybe a shift. I'm not sure. I think I kind of got into life as well as, hey, we're just gonna go with this. Like, yo, I tell my parents one thing. I don't really stress. Well, I stress about love life, but majority of the time I stress about my financial life. Like I want to know if I'm doing the right thing. Am I doing it on the right time? Am I in the right place to be doing this? Should I even be doing this? Like, I think about that every day, y'all. Like, for me to just sit here and just chill and not really think about all this and kind of just say, yo, I'm gonna let go and let God just kind of carry me on this journey is different. Like, my stress levels, my cortisol level is probably high than the case. Probably why, you got they say the double chin comes in because cortisol level behind. I don't know, probably so. I don't know, who cares? But one thing I do stress about my life, like I'm a stickler on wanting to get it right, but I gotta realize you're not always gonna get it right. I want whatever God got for me so bad, and I just want to know his plan. Like, reveal it to me, show me, tell me what do you want from me. What do you want from me? You know what I'm saying? What do you want from me, man? So it's like, I don't know. I'm gonna just chill. I was seeing so many signs of just, hey, you might need to fast. And like, and that's another thing too, like, when you get an inkling on something or you get a notion to do something, make a promise to yourself to just do it and not tell people. I say this with love. It be the closest people to you when you tell them your plan and they don't understand what you got going on, the negativity flows. Like, I remember just telling my family how I'm a fast, and the first thing they just thought about was me trying to lose weight or lose weight in my midsection. I was like, no, I'm not doing it for that. And every time I would bring it up, it was always, maybe you should just watch what you eat. Maybe you should. And it was kind of like, well, I'm not doing it for that. Like, I know the rest of this month, my body will recomp, which is cool. I'm down for a body recomp. But I'm doing this for a spiritual awakening. I'm not doing this for a look or an aesthetic. Like, I want to know, I want my creator to throw signs at me, slap me, talk to me, whatever he feel like he needs to do. I want him, or he may not. He may just be like, Jasmine, baby, I know the plan for you. You're doing too much. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'm just, hey, I'm going along for the ride. But when you really got something that you really want to do and you feel in tune to do, just do it. No one will understand this YouTube stuff. I know my parents are born in the 60s. They live a very private life. There's things I won't be filming. Some things I like to keep private. Thank y'all for tuning into this video. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. Hope y'all stay tuned. I hope y'all enjoying the journey and this little rant session. I'll talk to y'all later.